Have a look at this graph from the website Trading Economics, representing the price of lithium over the past 5 years. As you know, lithium is one of the key components of batteries, which until recently was mostly mined to be built into portable devices like phones. But with politicians around the world simultaneously trying to force us to buy electric cars, the price of the stuff has gone through the roof. You can see why. A phone uses less than a gram of lithium. A car uses about 8 kilograms of it. Unlike oil, coal and gas, there is a limited supply of this stuff and it's not easy to extract. Unfortunately, most of the future supply of it will come from China. Also, unfortunately, a lot of oil and coal will be burned to mine it. Then even more oil and coal burned to charge it. This, of course, matters not at all to the sanctimonious drivers of electric cars who are convinced that their silent, overpriced fire traps are saving the planet. Our Climate Change and Energy Minister, Chris Bowen, was spruiking them while he was in the United States this week. Assuming the type of fake nonchalance that only a lifetime Labor hack could pull off, Bowen tweeted that Ford 150 has a range of 500 kilometres and is, quote, hugely popular in America, unquote. Wrong on both counts, Chris. Tyler Hoover, a YouTuber with 1.4 million followers, recently tested the range Ford claims the truck has on a full charge and said the whole thing was a, quote, complete and utter disaster, unquote. Even without anything in the truck, the range decreased by 68 miles after travelling only 32. Hoover said, quote, this truck can't do normal things. You would be stopping every hour to recharge, which would take about 45 minutes a pop, and that is absolutely not practical, unquote. As if that matters to Chris Bowen. He doesn't care if it's practical, just as long as it makes him look like a bona fide green tradie to his inner city latte-sipping constituents. But back to the price of lithium. The Australian reports today that the price is not going to collapse and that we need to prepare ourselves for it. Andrew Miller of the Benchmark Mineral Intelligence Agency told a conference in Perth this week, quote, people have to treat these as warning sign of what's still to come for the market and for the various aspects of the supply chain over the years to come, unquote. So this is the imported and expensive metal that Chris Bowen wants to stick in our cars when instead we could be powering them with oil extracted from our own backyard. Bowen is as good a minister as he is a fake tradie.